Hey everybody, my name is Silver Knight. I am coming into the world of Guild Wars 2 from the perspective of a long-time World of Warcraft player. This series chronicles my journey through the world of Tyria, which I did actually kind of have to look up because I kind of didn't know the name of the world, but you know, the more you know. And all of its bumbling, falling off cliffs, and getting killed in incredibly stupid ways glory. I hope you enjoy. I mean, I saw the gold outline, and I'm like, hey, that's usually implies that it's a group kill. But, you know, I can give it a shot. And I did. I gave it a shot, and I died horribly. So, good to know. I'll wait for other players next time. But yeah, I got the streaming set up, and it appears to work. I haven't really watched all the footage, or really any of the footage for that matter. But it does appear to be working, at least the test footage I did, which is cool, because that means I no longer have to worry about, you know, having to have a, figuring out the storage situation on my second PC over here, which I think has like a 2 terabyte hard drive, which is fine for storage and all that, but just the general pain in the ass of now having 2 different sources for which you can actually have to figure out what you uploaded from, you know, having to then move that footage from one PC to another, which has the better hardware and, you know, access to your, you know, like Sony Vegas or whatever your video editing software of choice would be, etc. I mean, technically, my other PC is at 3700X and a 1080 Ti, so, like, Sony Vegas and video rendering really isn't that big of a deal. Stomp on crab holes? Domesticated crab. Are you going to do the crab dance? Wait, this predates the crab dance by like 5 years, doesn't it? I'm going to be honest, I kind of want to listen to the Crab Rave song now. I saw you over there dancing. That's amazing. No, okay, they're not going to dance. That's sad. Help defend the ranch from scale. Catch young crabs. Okay, hold up. Let me get the, let me get this first before I forget and then have to invariably swim back when I get myself killed in phenomenally stupid ways. Ooh, gold ore. Disrupt equipment at Aquarum Hydro Post. Destroy containment cells. Tinker with power supply equipment. So basically just make a nuisance of myself. Can do. I mean, that's very sweet of you to say that. I will absolutely take that as a compliment. Oh, that's... okay. So, those guys just... okay, so they swarm you. Okay, good to know. Swarming is happening. That's fair. So let's blind them real quick. AoE loot. 4 for 4. So this generator's gotta go. So Mr. Deep Sea Shark is still out there. See him out there shaking that ass. That's it. Okay, so come here, buddy. I can take one of you, no problem. Is this blind? Blind. Okay. Ow! Quit it. I really need to get a better weapon. I think this one hits a lot harder, I think. What is this? With the weight of justice, inflicting damage continuously. That sounds baller. Oh, I see this one hits a lot more slowly. I think this one is the support, the trident, I think. What? Oh. Give me that ore. Excuse me? Who's attacking me? You asshole. Come here. How dare you? I got things to do, buddy. Thank you. Like mine that beautiful, beautiful ore. Where is it at? Yes! Give me a platinum vein, please. I have no idea what I'm using platinum for, but I will definitely take it. Now, the most important thing, this last bit of ore. Overload? Yes. So those are electrical currents, yes? Isn't water like ultra conductive? Like ultra mega conductive? Which just seems like a bit of a problem waiting to happen, you know? Maybe these Inquest people aren't really thinking too hard about the fact that they're going to be turning their entire area into one gigantic death field if they oopsie. Maybe that's just me. Hello, Mr. Sea Scorpion. You're a cutie. Maybe. Sorta. You kind of look like a lobster. Please don't eat me. Hello, Mr. Jellyfish. Hello, Mr. Humpback Whale. So I know you're just kind of minding your own business, but I do need... I need quest completion. Excuse me, sir. Oh, I like the fact that I actually auto-turn to face the mobs if they turn around me. I like that. That helps a lot. How dare you evade, you dick? Excuse me. Thank you. Generators destroyed. Oh, there's an event for this? I mean, hell yeah, I'll do it. Hold up. Oh, that's why they're so hard to kill, because they're not really supposed to... Okay, I got it. So blind... Excuse me, sir. Let me blind you right quick. Because I need you to not be in my way. Well, the deep sea shark still seems to be out doing his thing. Could you not do that, sir? So what does this do again? Creates a spear wall in front of you that damages foes that remain. Okay. These things are tanky as shit, though. Damn. So this one is release an orb, it cleanses like cures conditions. Conditions. Every second at your foe's location. Reduction to allies, and that is a pew of justice. Okay. Oh. So these spells technically hit harder, but they have a way longer cooldown. Okay. Oh, wow. That went a lot faster than I thought it did. Okay, cool. Thank you for that. Gimme, please. I think that at the location. Wonderful.
Protected.
So y'all need to back up off my Cheerios. That's what I thought. I was like, don't you dare evade me, you asshole. Okay, yeah, so they definitely... What the hell is hitting me? Excuse me? Excuse me, sir. Hammer of Justice, your freaking face, please. Thank you. Let me go back to what I was doing, good sir. Alright, so there's only... Oh, Skay. Hello? Was he just riding like a ghost shark or something? I'm not exactly sure what I was looking at, but it looked freaking awesome. You know, I don't really understand why people... Okay, that's wrong. I totally understand why people don't like underwater combat and flight combat, because the whole trying to figure out where everything is in 3D can kind of suck. Having said that, this is fucking cool, and I can't understand why people would not like it. You're killing shit underwater with the giant harpoon and spear and shit. What's not to love? What? Okay, what's attacking me? You're attacking me. That's fair. I mean, it's not fair. Okay, it's literally fair. It just sucks. Okay, I'm gonna swap you real quick. Drop these. Thank you. Drop the Hammer of Justice. Drop this one more time. swap so I can use these abilities. I don't know if that actually... Oh, that does do damage. Hell yeah. Sweet. Yay! How much experience did I get for that? Good chunk. Good chunk. Definitely seen worse. Ooh, hold up. How far out can I go? Firing mines have got to know, as is often said. Y'all need to, like, slow your roll, pimpin'. You just love doing that little, like, backstabby shit, don't you, buddy? Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I am going on a little sea quest. Points if anybody remembers what that game... Well, I mean, I guess it was a game. It was also technically a game. It wasn't a good game. But points if anybody gets the reference to that TV show. It was good for its time, but it is definitely... It's aged some. Let's just put it that way. Iron ore, yes, please. Wanna see how far I can go. I'm assuming that wall right there is where it actually ends. So did you know that there's actually a wall sort of like this between the Atlantic and the Pacific? But the... Aww. Sad face. Okay. Well, I tried. I tried to go exploring through the countryside. Can't really do Under the Sea as of yet. I would love to see if they, at some point, they actually do a sort of like Under the Sea expansion. Though from what I hear, every time a game does something like that, everybody automatically hates it and people consider it like an automatic death knell because everybody hates water levels. I mean, it's not really... I don't get the hate for water levels. They're not that hard. It's just think three-dimensionally, that's all. That means you kind of have to... There is a Z-axis, and sometimes that sucks, but, like, it's really not that bad. Yes, I basically just told an entire contingent of people to essentially get good, but... You know, it's one of the few situations where I'm like, it's really not all that hard. You know, I suck at 2 axes, to be sure, as evidenced by the fact that I just swam into that pillar for about 5 seconds, but still. I don't get the hate for all of the, I don't get the hate for underwater stuff. Also because underwater levels tend to be some of the most amazingly designed levels that you see in games, because they're so just sort of out there. You know, they have such original visuals and design versus everything else. Like, why wouldn't you want more original designs? You can go just absolute crazy pants if you want to. Why not, you know, go a little hog wild every now and then? Especially since this game actually has good underwater combat kind of baked into everything. Not to say that everything has to be specifically underwater, but I mean, shit, you can do some weird, like, you know... underwater sea lab, underwater Atlantis style shit where you're using your regular weapons and then you're swimming around or something like that. You can ride like a fucking orca or something. You can have sea mounts. Why not? Dagnabbit. I've heard of boats becoming a thing. I want a submarine, damn it. I also have no idea where I am. Laughing Gull Island. Huh. Sounds pleasant, but the music is... It's more tense than I would expect a place called Laughing Gull Island to be. Oh, it's because there's undead here. Of course there's undead here. Really? He did not give a fuck about that, did it? He just kept right on going. You know what? I respect you, Risen Brute. That is the definition of keep on keeping on. I jump in front of him and just start swinging my blade all whirligig style, and he's just like, nah, he didn't hit me, you're fine. He just rolled right off his shoulder, and he just kept on plodding along. Good on you, zombie man. Good on you. Where the hell am I? There's an unclaimed hero point. I thought it said an undecided hero point, and I'm like, what the hell is that? Where are we going? Pipe basket supplies. No idea what that is, but cool. Sup? It's a cool little place. Built from the hull of a ship. That's pretty cool. It's a trap door? What? Oh, space is just like a secondary way to... Hey, Mr. Vista! Okay, this is a pretty cool freaking island. That's a really cool design to basically take a bunch of land-bound ships, or whatever you call them, shipwreck ships. Sure, that works. And then turn it into a township. That's pretty freaking cool. This is totally just like the epitome of like secret pirate island, and I love everything about this. It kind of sucks that everybody's a zombie, but it's still kind of cool looking, and I can appreciate it. Are you down here? Is there a downstairs to here? We're about to find out. Now I know. I become invulnerable. Leffingall Island is a dangerous place, even with the defeat of Ida Covington. What are you doing here? The Order has worked with the Lion Guard to drive Tata Covington out. I'm here to keep an eye on the area now that she's gone. That explains it. That doesn't explain it. That explains nothing. What are you talking about? Who's Tata Covington? Why is this place surrounded by zombies? Who built the ships? Why was there a potion of invulnerability there? Clearly it was there for a reason. Hello? And for the strangest reason ever, being on here gives me the strangest urge to play Myst. Like, I'm absolutely not going to play Myst. I loved it when I was like 12 years old, but man, I got the patience for that shit now. That is not happening. Excuse me? Did that ninja... That zombie just put ninja moves on me. Do you see that? He just ran up and just like... Whoop-ah! Just drop kicked my ass. What? The zombies in this world are terrifying, man. They can do ninja moves. I mean, it immediately makes me think of Forsaken Monks and WoW, but still. Forsaken Monks and WoW have their own free will. These dudes are just, like, shambling undead that can still, you know, like, choke slam you. What? Well, the undead are certainly a threat. Prison Abomination. Cool. Where is my hero point? Oh, alright. We're now doing this. We're now doing this event. Okay.
Defend the cannons, or Tyria will have our hides.
I would love to defend the cannons. I also would love to get that hero point, which is somehow below me. Oh, it's underwater, isn't it?
When birds are picking your bones clean.
Oh. That sounds like just a bad time all around. I would prefer to not have my bones picked clean. If at all possible. Do I have... Hello. Didn't realize I had that. Cool. I love it when I look in my inventory and I'm just like, oh, hey, here's just a random upgrade. That's cool. How the fuck do I get back around here? Do I really have to run back around? That's unfortunate. Well, back around we go, I suppose. That's an entire area right here that I need to explore. But we'll get to that in a minute. Up we go, up we go, up we go. Something is apparently attacking me. It needs to back the fuck off. I kind of forget that I have, you know, the one-handed sworded option as well. Thank you. So it feels like the one hand is starting to fall off just a smidge. Oh, hello.
Protected.
Holy shit, that's a lot of mobs. Wow, they don't play with this. Okay. That's a lot of mobs in one go. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to be killing the cannon, but I'm gonna be killing the cannon. Ooh. My recharge rate is in green. Is that a good thing? I think that's a good thing. Maybe. Now I have a greater event. Oh, I want gliders. That looks so cool. Please don't die. Thank you for not dying. I really don't feel like I'm doing anything really meaningful. I'm just the nublet kind of tagging along and doing random shit, but you know what? It's fine. I'll take it. I will take whatever free experience I can get. And I love the fact that there are so many players out here just kind of out here doing the same thing. This game does a really good job of, like, oh, what was I saying? It does a really good job of, seeming to incentivize max level players to go out into the world and do stuff. Oh, this brings me back to, my, Warhammer Online days. Anybody remember that? Way back in the olden days of yore? You're just wailing on a wall forever? Oh, hold up. I'll let them destroy shit. Let's go back here and, beat the shit out of the cannoneers, shall we? Also, kudos to the game. There's a bunch of players online. And maybe this is a low, you know, this is a really low bar or something. But kudos to the game for having this many players directly in range, all using abilities and spell effects. And I'm on pretty much max settings, by the way, just as a heads up. And still running at way over 60 FPS. Granted, yeah, I got a 5900X and a 3070. Having said that, there are plenty of games in which I have the exact same supplies, and I'm still not running. I'm still not running at 60 FPS. You start to see frame drops real quick, fast, and in a hurry. Pew, 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 yippee-yo, yippee-yay. It's at 73%? Okay. This really brings back memories of Warhammer Online, though. Actually, no, this brings back memories of Strain of the Ancients. Anyone ever remember that? I'm really sad that that got removed. I think that got removed in BFA or something. It was a, for anybody who has not played WoW and for whatever reason is watching this, it was a battleground that was introduced in Wrath of the Lich King, I think. And it was similar to this, where it was like you had to break in to the other faction's base and you had to blow up, basically you had to blow up a series of walls with siege engines and bombs and stuff like that in order to break into their base and take points. And the way it worked was that, you know, one phase, you know, Alliance would be attacking, Horde would be defending, and then the second phase, the Alliance would be defending and the Horde would be attacking, and whoever had the higher score, basically whoever could get to the base faster would win, sort of thing. I guess it was one of those things where a lot of people didn't like it because of the siege engine mechanics or something like that. I fucking love that. I love that battleground. It was so original because it wasn't just simply Zerg the base, run around in a group. There actually was some element of, like, you know, people could come in with bombs and blow up the wall. So you would have to kill the people with the bombs to make sure that they couldn't, you know, make sure that they couldn't blow up the wall super fast. You would have to attack the siege engines. You would have to hold the areas that had the siege engines, etc., etc. Like, I love that fucking place, man. And the only reason I didn't have more achievements in there than I did was because I basically just gave up on PvP after a while. Nothing specifically to do with WoW being good or bad. It was just WoW's player base is, how do I put this? WoW's player base, I mean, even from the outset, but progressively became just this festering shithole of people who were just not terribly pleasant to be around, unfortunately. I mean, you could find individual people who are really cool, right? Any game you can find individual people who are really cool, but the game, you know, games tend to foster a certain kind of community within them based upon the design principles, the rewards, the reward structure, the game structure, etc., etc. And WoW's design structure increasingly, and especially for PvP, has always been very, I guess the phrasing used now is sweaty, where it's like you really have to really no-life it to get any kind of reward, where it becomes hyper-competitive to the point where you just act like complete asshats to people, and where it's expected that you're complete asshats to people. That's like that's what you do. Okay, so, excuse me? Bitch, you were at like 3%. Oh, I can't be around these because they'll blow me up. Okay, good to know. Alright, I thought that gate was at 3%, and I'm very sad now. I'm gonna summon the druid, and maybe the druid will attack the gate. Is my druid attacking the gate? Hell yeah, my druid's attacking the gate. Fuck yeah. I don't know if that does anything, but I hope it does. But dude, I fucking love that. I love Strand of the Ancients. This actually reminds me a lot of that, where you kind of have to coordinate and kill a bunch of shit in order to break down the wall so you can do stuff. Excuse me, sir, or madam. What, can I get out of the corner, please? Excuse me. You have stolen all of our bombs. And I'm not having that shit, sir. And or madam.
This is the end.
Damn right it's the end. I've not... okay, so... Alright, that's fair. But... Hold up. A1. Another one of these, and another one of those. And we're gonna go do another one of these right here. Because technically speaking, I think my, my single target weapon, like the abilities may hit a teeny bit harder. Maybe? I can't really tell. I honestly don't know. All I know is that they're both amazing and I love them with all of my heart.
I am mighty.
We're almost there, boys. Yee. I have no idea what I got for that. Oh, I got a decent chunk of experience. Okay. I'll take it. I mean, is this a total Zerg? Sure. You know, I'm not going to say it's not. For obvious. Excuse me? Really? Damn it. That's fine. Okay. Alright, lady. Let's go. That is a lot of people in one spot. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you? Okay. So she has AoE. Good to know. Oh, yeah. There's AoE. Don't really know where the AoE is. But there's definitely AoE to be had. Oh, shit. Again? Okay. And I'm dead. What the hell did she hit me with? Like, legitimately, I'm trying to figure out what she hit me with. I'm assuming it's like a frontal AoE cone or something like that. But, ow. Someday you guys will go in there to get her. She will refuse to come out, probably. All the same, ow. That was quite pain-inducing. Also, am I running in the wrong direction? I might be running in the wrong direction. Fuck it. I really don't care. We'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. I doubt she's gonna die in the 30 seconds it'll take me to get around. Fuck off, Mr. Pirate. I have a bigger quarry in mind. Thank you. Okay, so. We have learned. Pay attention to mechanics, maybe. I mean, obviously not maybe. Actually pay attention to mechanics, but, like, maybe actually try to survive the mechanics. Don't get hit by the mechanics and you'll therefore not die. I think that's how that usually goes. Hold on, dudes. I'm a-coming. Don't worry, your rescuer is coming. Hut, hut, hut. Up the cliffs we go.
Glory rising.
How's it going? Please stop trying to kill me. I would like to, actually, I would like to get this tree sapling, but that's gonna have to wait. You guys will excuse me and stop trying to slow me, please. I have a pirate queen to slay. While running through an entire... Shit. This may prove unfortunate. Okay, hold up.
How did you? How could you?
How could... I don't know. How could... I don't know how I could. How could I? Oh, is she dead? Did she die? She died. Okie dokie. That was surprisingly fast. She was at something like 20% health and then she just got yeeted out of existence. Okay. Holy shit. Oh, my stuff's almost also damaged. Well, yes. Yes, I will take the reinforced scaled legs. Thank you. Holy hell. Cool. I got my ass slaughtered, but that's cool. Also, where the fuck do I get this hero point? Hello, Mr. Hero Point. I would like to find you. Also, this gear is actually badass looking. Ah, is it down this way? Ah.
Sincere. A judicious decision on your part. The opportunity I am providing
Oh,
is
hell.
unparalleled.
Lady.
Although Tyria Covington is gone, she has indubitably left treasure, and
Uh-huh.
I'm just the one to find it. If you'll accompany me, we can split the profits 80-20, minus
Commune with the place of power.
additional levy.
Yes,
We'll
please.
discuss it
Give
later.
me. Oh, is that really just it is? It was just to get here without dying? Alright, baller. So, you know, I may have internally poo-pooed Guild Wars 2's armor, at least the plate armor, when I first started playing, because it seemed kind of basic. Even getting upgrades, I was like, oh, okay, you know, this is kind of looks like the same thing. But then I realized that, one, I can dye the armor, which is why everything, literally everything looks gray. And two, yeah, no, there's definitely a visual upgrade path happening here, which I can really appreciate. Because this looks, what am I trying to say? Because it is looking more ornate as I go. It's not just a simple chainmail, like there's actually, it's keeping in similar realistic themes, but it's looking more ornate as I go, and I like that. Hold on, I must, you do what you do. Why? Hold up. Probably should be fighting. It's cool. Don't mind me. Alright, Mr. Lindy. I'm gonna breathe a little bit of fire and call it good. Yeah? Okay. Oh, you're hurting, my dude. Why are you hurting, my man? Where are you going?
Oh, yes.
Let me get you some healing.
This looks fortuitous. One moment while I open this. Finally.
Wait.
What do we have in here?
Oh, that's a self-heal. Got it. Alright.
Empty. By the alchemy, we shall press onward and continue the search. I know there are riches to be found.
Oh, that's pretty fucking cool. That is pretty freaking cool looking. Where are you going, Lindy? Sorry, I had to make pretty happen. Surely you will understand. But now the pretty has happened, I am ready to rock. So, make no mistake. People about to be set on fire by the sword-wielding, plate-wearing guardian? Maybe I shouldn't question it so much.